Okay, everyone, my name is James Williams Jr. This is Company Habit number 2. It is still Wednesday. It is still one day of the week. It is almost 11:30, I think, and it's definitely Wednesday. It's definitely Wednesday because I did go to work today. So I changed my shirt since my earlier films. I got like some jelly or something on this shirt, so yeah, that's out. So I've had a fairly rough day, and I got like top buzz on my phone, and it comes through. And this is an important video because I'm an entertainer. You don't know who I am. I mean, the 62 of you know who I am. But for everyone else in the world who don't know who I am and who I should have been by now, my name is James Williams Jr. I am a Cherokee, black, and white ethnicity. I'm very proud of my heritage, and I'm making this video because of what came across Top Buzz, and I'm pissed off. Alright? I posted this, I think, on my Facebook page. I may not have posted it. I know I got it from Top Buzz, and then I Googled it and watched some of it on YouTube. And this happens to relate to Tyrese Gibson. Alright? I mean, no disrespect to this cat. And I have to make this video because I have not been as blessed as this guy is. Alright? So, we all know he's in the Fast and the Furious franchise, and yet again, he's having a problem with The Rock. And he's slamming Hobbs and Shaw, which is a pretty good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. Thank God for military discounts, so I got to go see it. This is more or less a warning to this young man. Because I'm 45 years old. Coke never gave me a singing commercial. Pepsi never gave me a singing commercial. Burger King has never given me a singing commercial. Granted, I have worked at Burger King. I cleaned the building. I got fired. I threatened a couple of lives there. It's actually the same guy until he got to the new store. So, if I can own that, he can own the fact that he's not counting his blessings. As an independent filmmaker who has not gotten one golden opportunity, while he, on the other hand, again, got the Burger King commercial, got the Coca-Cola singing commercial, got the movie Baby Boy with Taraji P. Henson, got a couple of other movies, can sing his ass off, got some good songs, can't rap with shit, but got some good songs. You know, stick with what you know, buddy. You're not counting your blessings, bro. You ain't counting your blessings. It's actors like me that's hungry. It's actors like me that if given the position that you are in right now, we will be grateful to take your job, to work with The Rock, to work with Jason Statham, to work with Vin Diesel, to work with Luda, to work with the sexy and gorgeous and awesomely beautiful Michelle Rodriguez from the boxing movie. I don't remember the name of it. I'm sorry, Michelle. I really loved you in Resident Evil, though. And I think you could have done a little bit better against Ronda Rousey in the last one. But anyway, the point of the matter is, there are a bunch of actors who will dig their heels in deep to be given the blessings that Mr. Gibson has. I'm one of those actors. I've been going at this for 19 years, man. Every casting call that ever came through Charlottesville, Virginia has seen my ugly face. And I've been there. And I've been told the same thing. Over and over and over. That I'm not a bad looking man. But we're not looking for you. Is it because I'm short? Is it because I'm mixed? Whatever it is, they're not looking for me. Which is why I am not in the position that you are in. Alright? We have a studio here in Petersburg that also has not given me a job. Who lied to my face and said that they don't do kung fu movies, but yet they did a couple of kung fu movies. No. So I'm not sure if it's meant to be for me to be an actor, which is why I'm going to school for something that I don't want to do, because I live in the real world. I don't live in the celebrity extravagant life. And if I ever got there, I wouldn't live the extravagant life. I'm going to do my job on set and I'm going home. Because 16-hour days is hard work. It's not as hard as it was when I was in the Army. But I can make a movie. I've made some movies. Nobody's seen them. Nobody cares. I mean, my 62 followers that I'm grateful for have seen some of my stuff. Most of it talking, if they've actually seen it. But you, young man, you in. You understand me? You are in. You don't need the golden ring anymore. You got the bitch wrapped around your neck. You're in. You're successful. And you are going to be your own worst enemy if you don't stop doing the ridiculous, childish bullshit that you were doing. I was going to sugarcoat that, but I was like, nah, he's a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man who is blessed 10 times over. God gave you a voice. Hollywood gave you a record deal. Coke gave you a commercial. Burger King gave you a commercial. And I get slapped in the face with, I'm sorry, you're not what we're looking for. Is it because I'm 5'3"? Is it because I'm mixed? Is it because everybody named Mama knows Kung Fu? Is it just because it's not meant to be? Is it just bad timing? Is it just that some of us are gifted and blessed and don't know how to count our blessings while we're in? It is so much easier to get out of the Hollywood life than it is to get in it. And then it leads to job shaming. Let's not forget what happened to most of the people on Different Strokes. Webster's living a pretty good life. No one knows what kind of trouble he's in, but he's not making any Kung Fu movies and he's living pretty well off of Webster. No. He's done his things and you ain't never really hear too many bad things about him, unlike Gary Coleman and unlike the girl that played his sister that died from drug overdose, and unlike Ty Bridges, who also had some drug problems. You see where I'm going with this, Mr. Tyrese? Mr. Gibson? While you are blessed and you are working in the franchise while actors like me can't get arrested, getting an acting job, getting a casting call, and no matter what I do, I can't get to where you are. I'm never going to get on your level. And you pissing on it. You pulling your pants down and taking a big fucking deuce on it. See, they brought you in Too Fast, Too Furious. And now you're just furious. But you might want to pump your brakes, partner. Because there's people like me that will kill to only have one line in the damn show. One line. And for them to see my face. One. I only need one W to explode. You got two gifts. You working and you can sing. You can sing and you can act. I'm an independent filmmaker. I write. I act. I do my own damn stunts. I ain't got the blessings you got. I'm breathing. That's the only blessing I got. You got a child you can afford to take care of. I'm 45. I'll be 46 by the time this airs. I won't have children because I can barely support myself. The Army gives me $270 a month. I had a hip replacement, but I'm still fighting to get there. I have 5,000 friends on freaking Facebook, and none of them have come to my YouTube channel because 5,000 times 62 is a lot of friends, which is what I need, but none of them seem to give a damn. But you up here, you dealing with if you smell what the rock is cooking. You're dealing with move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. And you dealing with, I live my life 1 mile at a time. And for that 10 seconds, I'm free. So let me ask you, Mr. Gibson, are you really willing to throw it all away? Are you really willing to come back down to my level and be the bum, hungry, po bastard that I am that can't catch a break no matter what I do? I can't afford to move to LA because you gotta have money to move. My independent films ain't really kicking on shit. Nobody's really watching me but the 62 beautiful followers that I have. And you want to piss off a dude that's 6'5", damn near 300 pounds of pure muscle, that if he wraps his hands around your tiny little neck and puts the smack down on you, you're gonna know it. I'm 125 pounds of problem. I've been a street fighter since I was a child. Never could get into tournaments because you have to have a belt to get into tournaments. But I could beat the fuck out of black belts. But that doesn't work when you're in tournaments because you have rules. I've been doing martial arts all my life. I can't catch a break in a martial art film. You up there. You're in there. You got the whole world in your hands. And I'm on the bottom. I'm that scum in the bottom of the barrel that's fighting and clawing my way to the top. While you're already at top billing in the dimes. You did good with Transformers with Megan Fox and Shia LaBeouf. And you want to chunk down Barack and Statham, who have made a little bit more better pictures than you. Here's how this works, dude. When you're working, when you're an actor and you're working and you're doing well, zip this bitch right here. Zip it. Because you already getting it. You under contract, you getting paid. You're getting paid to work with some of the baddest ass women and men in this business. A business that I hope to get some notoriety before I fucking die in. And you want to piss it all away by running your mouth on social media and doing dumb shit? Let me put it to you real quick. If Disney knocked on my door tomorrow and said, "We want you on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we have somebody that you can play, but your character can't be mixed," and I'll ask, is my character going to be black or is my character going to be Native American? And if they say your character is going to be American Eagle, Native American, guess what? To hell with school. I'll have to take my classes online. I'm going to work for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because that's my dream job. Sometimes dreams come true. You're living yours right now. You know how many of us ain't living our dreams? That would kill to be in the position that you are in? I'm hungry, dog. Let me quote you from Too Fast, Too Furious. I ain't got deep pockets. By the end of the movie, you got deep pockets. So you tell me, you want to keep the deep pockets you got right now? Or you going to be like my independent film ass? Nothing but lint in this bitch. Every dime I make goes to dental insurance. It goes to my cell phone. It goes to car insurance. And I can't afford health insurance. I don't have my own home. And you working with some of the biggest and the best in the business that deserve respect? Well, let me explain it to you, buddy. I'm 45 years old. You're like, what, roughly 33? Maybe 35? And you got all of the world at your feet. 'Cause you can sing your ass off if you ever get fired from the Fast and the Furious franchise. Don't be a dick. Grow up. Work with these people. I can tell you right now, hell, if I got one line and one guest shot on Ballers, I'm taking it. I might never get the chance to do it again. I may never get picked up for another film ever again. So I better make it count. Where you, on the other hand, you have 2 golden albums. Not the rap one, but the one that came with the rap one. I don't have it, but my people listen to you because I just listen to movie soundtracks. You've made some awesome movies with some awesome, beautiful ladies. You're making an action film with Barack, Statham, and Diesel, and Luda. Why are you the only one bitching, dude? Why are you the only one out of control? Now, I know controversy creates cash, because that's one of the famous phrases by Vince Kennedy McMahon, who also helped The Rock. Why are you being the ultra-negative dude on set? Do you know what I would do to be in your shoes right now? Now, I don't know how bad your life is, but it ain't worse than mine. You ain't that guy struggling to have followers and friends on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. And I put that out there because I just got YouTube. Well, I just got Twitter and Instagram. I have Facebook. I have 5,000 fans on Facebook, but none of those friends are popping over here to the fandom. And you're a megastar. You're not a super megastar, but you're a megastar. But you're being very unprofessional, as the guys on YouTube talked about you 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Whenever it was posted, it came on Top Buzz late. But I watched it, and I'm so hurt that the guy who held it down in Transformers as an army person, because as an army person, you did us proud. But as a human being right now, you're being a dick. Stop bitching and crying. Count your blessings, bro, because I ain't got that shit. I'm 45 years old. I've been doing this business since the year 2000. Where you popped in earlier and got mad success, I've got nothing but mad stress. I got a graphic novel that I need a publisher for. And here you already got the golden ring. Already got the door open. But instead of hanging on and being grateful, you want to smack somebody off their golden ring and be greedy. You want to be a dick about it. This is what happens when actors get too big for their britches. You can't keep doing this, bro. You're in. I'm not. So I'm giving you the far warning ahead of time. You about to hit stormy weather, brother. And if I was you, I'd straighten up and fly right before the franchise gives you the tip of their boot. Maybe kill you off in the next film that y'all just started refilming. Maybe you want to think that shit through, dude. Because if I was in your shoes, there's 2 things I learned in the Army. 1, do what the drill sergeant said. 2, learn when to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. I got mad respect for you and what you've done. I got mad love for some of the things you've been in. And especially the Fast and the Furious and Transformers. But the other stuff, I've really only seen Baby Boy because I like Tyrese P. Gibson. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that. But while you doing all that and doing all of this flying off about The Rock and Statham and Hobbs and Shaw, don't forget who writes your check, because he writes their check. And the difference between their check and your check is some zeros. He can make your check completely non-existent. And now that both Statham and Diesel and The Rock are like executive producers in the franchise, you may want to consider biting that tongue a bit, brother. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. This has been 20 minutes of your life that you can't get back. And a heartfelt warning. I say this lovingly to you, Tyrese, because I ain't got nothing personally against you. But I'm hungry, dog. Fast and Furious come my way and get rid of you and pick up me. You're damn right I'm taking it. Be seeing you.